Hi, good morning. Vieira with stockmarketlive.tv. We have pre-market trading, LinkedIn at $127 an half. Shares are down overnight 34%. Yesterday, I referred to LinkedIn as a stock bubble. I uploaded a video including live commentary. And with regards to LinkedIn, we have an article on the blog of the company ahead of earnings, valid since April 2015, referring to LinkedIn as a bubble stock with a strong sell rating and the most bullish case to be $260. This $260, the price, was seen again in November 2015, therefore all investors worldwide had the opportunity to sell short the most LinkedIn ahead of the crash. However, today I'm not going to refer to the crash in LinkedIn since that was guaranteed. I'm going to refer to other article that we have on the website. And this article I'm going to show you here. So bear in mind, LinkedIn pre-market, it is trading at this price that you see here. I'm going to show you again, just to be clear, $126.85. Now let me show you what you have here on the website at stockmarketlive.tv. Well, you have here an article, the most recent, How to Trade Stocks After Hours for Professional Investors. Yesterday article, you can see it here. LinkedIn is a bubble stock, sell ahead of the crash. The article contains a video where you can see that LinkedIn yesterday after hours shares, they were trading at $137.34. Today, you have just seen $126.85. Once again, you had plenty of time to sell your long position if you had one, or as we did, since we went with quadruple short positions, to sell short even further after hours, since after hours you were seeing shares trading at $148. So this article that you have here, How to Trade Stocks After Hours for Professional Investors, also includes a chart that is the chart that was or that has been available almost for 1 year at stockmarketlive.tv, a free chart, live chart, with a clear recommendation. You have it here. And the title of the chart, which is also available on other American websites, the title of the chart is Selling LinkedIn to American Fools Ahead of the Coming Crash. The title, I repeat, of the chart, and the chart is a live chart, it says the following: Selling LinkedIn shares to American fools ahead of the coming crash. I announced that the markets were going to crash. There are several articles on the blog of the company repeating the same in November 2015. Markets are going to crash. It's not a question of LinkedIn. There are plenty. We covered or discussed more than 100 specific cases in the US stock market. Stocks and companies, they were going to crash, and all of them crashed, all right? So LinkedIn, the title says, the chart tells you the future. Moreover, if you click on the chart here, you find the free call made last year in April 2015, strong sell rating, all right, strong sell rating, free call earnings on the blog of the company, $263, okay? You have this live chart. Shares, they plunged 20% last year, as you are aware. In November 2015, that is basically 5 months later, shares, they were trading again at $260, my friends. $260. The difference between November and April 2015 is that in April we announced a strong sell rating. In November, not only we maintained the strong sell rating, as we announced quadruple short positions since you are going to have a market crash. It is the title of the chart. LinkedIn is going to crash. So yesterday, when I referred to LinkedIn as a stock bubble, it is a stock bubble. A stock bubble is a stock, for your information, like I said, and giving the comparison to Amazon, if Amazon after reported earnings, and that was other free call available on the blog of the company, ahead of earnings at $630, and today Amazon is trading well below, is trading below $100 per share with regards to what the company after the earnings report. All of you had the opportunity to sell your long positions in Amazon as well as LinkedIn, reversing and following instructions here that they've been available for free. This information has been available for free. It is on the blog of the company. Having said this, the article that we are going to discuss here, I'm going to go back. The title, How to Trade Stocks After Hours for Professional Investors. This lesson is going to be available for subscribers to the trading course, basic trading course, as well as the other program, Trading 101. Having said this, since most services, they contain the basic trading course for free, you are going, all of you subscribers, receive the lesson, okay? As well as other one with regards to stock pivots. These lessons are very important, not only because they address or discuss examples and real case examples or situations that we have been discussing for years in the service, unlike, for example, in books. If you buy a book, it does not tell you anything, you don't learn absolutely anything with regards to how to invest in the markets. Here we teach people in real time ahead of the major moves in the markets, as well as we follow up the process until the very end and since the very beginning, since IPO. Right, so it is important that you as a subscriber, you already have a short position in LinkedIn. It is also important that you understand how to maximize profits, the importance of after hours trading. After hours, I refer to pre-market and after hours itself. And the lesson does not only discuss LinkedIn, as well as is going to discuss precisely the case of Amazon, the recent one, the case of Twitter, all right, it is very important, a few months ago, last year in 2015, when on CNBC I referred to Twitter as a fraud, that Americans, they were saying that even at $41, Twitter, it was a gift, all right? And I said that was a clear example of fraud on CNBC for these American fools. I'm going to discuss also the recent earnings in Facebook, as well as in Alphabet, okay? Some of the most important companies in the world, several examples that I'm going to discuss in this lesson that is going to be available. You just have to log in and to then to have access to the and to listen to the lesson. Bear in mind that once again we offer you the clear example of the best stock charts on the web. When we refer to the best stock charts on the web, I'm referring to not a website where you can create charts. We tell you in a very simple chart, without the need to use technical indicators or any complex indicator, we tell you what to do using straight lines, indications, and even if you don't have an understanding of the English language, all right? And if you want to know or to have access to further charts, you have them by going here to small investors, and by going to small investors, you then have access on the menu to live charts, okay? Several examples on other companies like Lululemon or, I don't know, there are plenty, Apple and so on, live charts which contain the world best market calls, all right? 100% accurate market calls, as we have been focusing on here at StockMarketLive.tv. So I leave you here with the code in LinkedIn, $126.70. And if you visit the scam website, as I've been referring to hundreds of times, I'm referring obviously to Yahoo message boards, you find what? You find these American idiots saying that disregard or neglect the after hours activity since it does not tell you anything. Well, if it does not tell you anything, you are going to see or comprehend, and I'm not referring only to Yahoo per se, but even worse, stock tweets, for example, other scam in the United States, American scam, in fact, that website should be shut down, should be illegal, but that website stock tweets, where everyone was buying LinkedIn ahead of earnings, that scam website, it is on Reuters, it appears on Reuters, they pay the marketing, it appears on CNBC, and all this network of scams, it is there, available, but as well as you find, this is a tremendous tool for investors, for professional investors, since you find other lessons how to use these scam websites in the US precisely to maximize your profits. So yesterday you had LinkedIn trading at $137 plus after hours. You had LinkedIn as soon as the share price, the company reported earnings trading at $148. If I said that the minimum that LinkedIn would lose and LinkedIn to be a stock bubble, and the minimum yesterday when I upload the video to be 30%, it is completely normal that today you have LinkedIn down 35%. You don't have LinkedIn down 10%, all right? When I announced also the case of Amazon, you remember that once the company reported earnings, even if you didn't have a short position, the shares, they were trading around $615, okay? And then they reversed, of course, all the way down to 550 after hours. So you had also plenty of time to do something to add to the short side even further in Amazon if you wanted to maximize profits. As well as the following day, you also had Amazon trading after earnings at $592, okay? $592 today, you have $530 in Amazon. This just to give you an examples of how to maximize profits. And I refer to LinkedIn, even better, selling short opportunity than Amazon, okay? So it's completely normal that Amazon was down 15% after hours. LinkedIn had to be at least twice as much down comparable to Amazon, okay? So you have LinkedIn down 35%. There is no bull market. This is the end of the bull market. As I announced last year in 2015, you had to sell on the recommendation strong sell for the coming crash, quadruple short positions in LinkedIn. And if you wish to know more about other tremendous opportunities in the markets, you have plenty of them on the website of the company, all right? So congratulations to everyone, and I wish you, well, good luck investing in LinkedIn. And don't forget, my friends, do precisely and always the opposite of these American fools, that they are disregarding or neglecting one of the most important tools for a successful investor. That is precisely the case with after hours trading. I'm referring to pre-market and what happens after hours, because it is externally important. It is a very important resource for any professional investor. It is precisely the opposite of what 98% of the American people, they believe in, okay? Forget the American fool. They are represented by these financial terrorists on CNBC known as Jim Cramer. Thank you and good luck investing in LinkedIn going forward.